Welcome back. I'm your host this evening, Hannah Dreadful. If you're new here, please check out blindspotcollective.org/unhallowed for last week's episode, as well as episodes from previous years. A reminder that these stories might be disturbing to young audiences. I am so excited to be your host this evening. I've been obsessed with ghosts and the paranormal from a very young age. My sister and I are, still pretty convinced that the house we grew up in is haunted. I remember one night being awoken by my sister screaming because she had seen clear as day the impression of someone sitting down on the edge of her bed in the comforter, even though no one was there. I'm just saying, ghosts are around us everywhere, and growing up in that house just jump-started my interest in spirits and how close to them we actually are. Our first play depicts something we've all probably done a million times: order a pizza. But this time, things don't go quite as planned. Please enjoy 30 Minutes or Less.
Okay, but for real, where is the food? I'm starving.
Well, I just ordered it, so it'll probably be a second.
Well, we could have...
I asked if you wanted me to pick up the noodles or to order the pizza or...
Right, and I said, whatever's quickest.
No, you said whatever.
It's implied.
It's not... I can't read your mind, Piper.
It's not mind reading, Mark. It's kind of common sense. I've been working all day, and I would just like to...
Hey. It's coming.
You're right. Sorry, just... long day.
Long day.
Thank you for ordering dinner. Let's hope it gets here soon.
Hey, you want to play some Stardew while we wait?
I wish. I have to check in on an account I'm hoping to close tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Right?
Didn't we say we were going to stop working on weekends?
We're gonna stop working on weekends after I close this account.
Pipe,
Do you have any money to pay for the pizza?
That was fast.
When did you order it?
Like 4 minutes ago? I don't know. 5? I know they say 30 minutes or less, but that's... Hello?
Well, go get it.
What?
Go get the pizza.
Well, they can't be the...
Just man up and go get...
First off, that is some gendered bullshit right there, okay? It's not about whether...
Dude, just go get the pizza.
Well, they can't have delivered it that fast, okay? It just doesn't... It couldn't...
Mark!
Have...
Go get the fucking pizza. Please.
You're hangry.
You're astute. Pizza.
Yeah. Hello?
He's not there.
Does it look like he's here?
Mark.
No, he's not. He's not here.
That's weird.
I don't know. Must have gone to the wrong house. Probably. Maybe somebody else's delivery just got to the wrong address.
I guess.
Hey, don't worry. Pizza's coming.
I'm not worried about if it's coming. I just wish it were already here, you know? Maybe next time be a bit more proactive about dinner or something.
Huh.
What?
Well, the delivery car's out front.
What?
I don't know how I can phrase that more clearly. The delivery car, it's out front.
So the pizza's here.
Well, we don't have any pizza, do we?
Hey, you're being a dick.
Sorry. Guess I'm just hungry too.
All good. Just more time to finish up work. What?
You know what?
I thought we weren't supposed to read minds.
It's Friday night, dude. I mean, we should be hanging out, smoking weed. Let's watch a movie or something. We promised we put work away after 7.
I promised. Look, we can. We will. I just have to finish going over this first, okay? Pick out a movie you want to watch, and we'll start it once the pizza gets here.
It's not the point.
So what is the point? Just say what you're thinking out loud for once.
Okay, I feel like... I feel like you're putting work over me. Like, we barely even do fun stuff together anymore. I just miss you.
Shit!
Okay, that's not the pizza, right?
I mean...
Hello? There's no pizza.
This is really...
You know what? I'm just gonna call the place.
Yeah.
I just don't get why this can't wait until Monday.
No, you should definitely call them right now.
No, I mean your work. They're not even paying you that much working on a Friday night. It's like a lot.
Mark, if you got a job, then I would have a bit more breathing room. You just sit around all day and play video games. It's tough.
Okay, sure, but hi. I recently put an order in under Mark. I probably called like 15, 20 minutes ago. I just wanted to check in.
You said you called like 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago.
Sorry. 1 sec. What?
You called like maybe 10 minutes ago, not 20? If they have a 30-minute delivery rule, then you should clarify.
Sorry about that. Yeah, we called like 20 minutes ago, and we just wanted to see if the pizza was out for delivery yet or not. The driver just left. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is there like, would there be another order in our area? Or like, right. No, I get, there's like a car out front, right in front of sorry. There is a car of yours out in front of my house.
Is it still there?
Love, I'm on the, what? Sorry? What, no. What was that? Well, what do you mean you can't tell me? Why? Look, there's just someone knocking on our door. We just want to know if, okay, for the driver's protection, I get that. I'm asking for our protection, right? There's somebody... Okay, no, yeah, see you in 15.
Don't hang up, Mark.
Well, they said if I kept yelling at them, then they'd have to cancel the whole delivery.
See?
What?
You sound like you're yelling even when you think you're not.
Seriously?
They almost canceled the order because you weren't communicating calmly, right? I'm not saying you were yelling, but sometimes you get kind of worked up. It comes out loud.
Sorry, are you seriously doing this right now?
What if they canceled the order?
Who fucking cares?
I care! I said already, I'm starving! It's been a long day. I know it may sound dumb, but I'm really excited for this pizza.
Sorry, is this... Are you... Is it... Honey, I'm not worried about the pizza right now.
I know.
It's gonna come. I'm sorry that I didn't order it sooner, I guess.
It's not about that. Shit, Mark, do something!
Do what?
Anything! For once in your fucking life, just do something!
There's nobody even there!
Clearly there's someone there, Mark! Step up and do something!
God, what the absolute fuck do you want me to do? Fuck Christ. We don't even own a gun.
Jesus Christ, I am not asking you to shoot anyone!
Well then...
Just handle it! Make some type of effort! Holy fuck, do anything! absolutely anything to make it seem like you give a shit.
What's that?
You just
even?
sit here all day and you scroll and scroll and scroll.
No, that's not.
Oh, sorry. And play video games and watch the 700th episode of One Piece, or...
I've been applying.
You haven't been applying yourself, Mark.
Yeah, but I've been applying to jobs every week, and...
It's almost been a year! Shit. Look. I get it. I know it's been tough. I know you miss him. I know you're scared.
No, I'm not scared.
What is the last thing you actually did to increase your quality of life? I had that interview set up at the game shop and you didn't even show up.
No.
Or
it's not.
For the last thing you did for me, for us, you and me, you think I want to be working on accounts on a Friday night? I mean,
no, I didn't.
If you would just do anything, maybe we'd be having an easier time, but you don't. I've asked and asked and asked, and you don't. Christ, I am talking in circles.
I called the pizza place.
This isn't about pizza, Mark.
Yeah, but you're hungry. And look, we're gonna the pizza's coming, okay? It's coming. The lady said 15 minutes and it's gonna...
It's not about the pizza, Mark.
Well, God, fuck! What the fuck is... There's nothing there, okay? I keep looking. I keep going and looking and just nothing is there.
No, it's not. Nothing's there.
Maybe it's a shitty prank. Yeah, old friend of my brother's or something. I don't...
That would be a fucked up prank. You think someone would actually do that to you? Just see if you can spot whoever it is.
Bro, I'm trying.
Try harder.
By doing... How?
I don't know. Go outside or...
What the hell am I supposed to do about any of this? I've been trying, okay? I've been trying. There's fucking nothing to do.
I don't care. Just try something. Try to figure out one goddamn thing or just...
God, there's nothing.
Just go then. Just... Whatever. Just go already then.
Outside?
Sure.
But what if...
Whatever. I just want this to be...
Are we?
Over.
Of? Oh. I mean... Seriously? It's because of a little bit of knocking?
I don't even know. I just...
God. What the fuck do you want?
Here's your pizza. Sorry about the wait, sir.
No. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. It's not you. I would... Piper, I thank you. Pipe, do you have any cash for the tip?
Yep.
Thank you. It's pizza time.
I've really got to finish going over this account.
It can't wait.
It can't.
That poor pizza guy. Oh, man. That's all I'm going to think about the next time I eat pizza. Next up, folks. 2 siblings debate what to do with their father. Stay tuned for Reanimating Dad.
So this is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't look how I expected it to. I mean, it's just a big box, basically, with tubes and buttons.
What did you expect?
I don't know. I guess something a little more Star Trek? It's a cryogenic freezing machine. Shouldn't it look super high-tech?
You know how Dad is. He probably got the cheapest one available. No fancy stuff.
Doesn't seem like the kind of thing you'd try to save money on. I mean, if I was going to cryogenically freeze myself, I'd go ahead and splurge on the best one available.
You're not Dad.
No, I am not.
Well, go ahead. Do it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Do you have both syringes?
Yeah, both of them.
And you know which one is which?
Yeah, this one wakes him up, and this one is the cure.
Well,
what am I supposed to do again?
First, you administer the cure. Then, you administer the anti-freezing agent. And then, he should just wake up, I guess.
You know my friend Parker's mom was cryogenically frozen? And when they administered the cure, it didn't take. She just got sick again, and it was all for nothing. What if that happens to Dad?
That's really rare. I'm sure Dad will be fine.
But we don't know that. I mean, we don't even know what was wrong with him. I mean, what is it supposed to cure anyway?
I don't know. He never told me what was wrong with him. You know how private he is?
Private. Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know.
You don't want to reanimate him, do you?
Of course I do.
Then why aren't you doing it?
I am doing it.
You're dragging your feet. Just do it. Wake him up.
No. I mean, I will, but it's just...
What?
Dad's a serial killer.
What did you say?
I mean, I don't have proof. I don't know for sure, but it's just a lot of things.
Like what?
Okay, that cabin in the woods that no one's allowed to go to, why does he have that? He was always going to that cabin to spend time alone, but who needs that much alone time every month?
But...
And one time, when he came back from the cabin, I found weird hairs on his shirt. Not Dad's hair, and there was blood on it.
Blood? Are you sure?
Blood, I'm sure. And do you remember Shelly, his girlfriend?
I like Shelly.
Me too. Shelly was awesome. But then he took her to that cabin with him, and we never saw her again. He said they broke up, but last year I was thinking about her, wondering what happened to her. So I googled her, and guess what? She's a missing person. There was a manhunt for her that started right after they broke up. Right after he took her to the cabin. She's presumed dead now. And remember that fox. The dead fox?
I don't want to talk about the fox.
The fox that had been freaking shredded to pieces? That's serial killer stuff, Tessa. Normal dads don't do that.
I know.
You know?
I mean, I don't know. But I guess I suspected there might be something bad going on. You might be right.
You suspected too? Why didn't you ever say anything?
Why didn't you?
Fair point.
It sounds crazy to accuse your dad of something like that. Like, really messed up.
It does. But saying it out loud now, I feel less crazy.
Me too.
So, what do we do?
What do you mean, what do we do?
I mean, do we reanimate him?
What are you saying? Of course we do.
But he's a murderer, Tess. If we reanimate him, he'll kill again, and it'll be our fault.
If we don't reanimate him, we'll be murdering him. We aren't responsible for what he does, only what we do. Or don't do.
It's very wise and psychologically healthy and all that. But he's a killer. And we have the power to stop him from killing again.
You know, I went to the cabin once.
You did?
Yeah. I found out where it was, and once I got my license, I drove out there just to see it. I didn't have any suspicions about him at the time. I just wanted to see the cabin. See what it was like.
What was it like?
Small. On the edge of a lake. Maybe not a lake. A big pond. It's wooden and has a little porch. I went inside and it was strange. There were a lot of animal skins. And, well, there was a cage.
A cage? Are you shitting me?
Yeah, a big steel cage with, like, chains in it. There was a mattress on the ground, but it was in really bad shape. It had been shredded? Maybe with a knife? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. At the time I didn't know what to think, but later I started to put things together. Like, remember Willie?
His friend?
Yeah. Willie used to come over all the time. And do you remember they were always going to the cabin to go fishing?
Vaguely.
You were pretty little then. You probably don't remember as well as I do. But Willie was Dad's best friend. And one time, after they came back from the cabin, Willie was hurt. His arm was all bandaged up, and he had these nasty cuts all down his face. And Dad kept apologizing to him, but Willie just kept shaking his head. Then we never saw Willie again.
You think Dad hurt Willie?
Yeah, I do.
But why? Why is he like this? Is he just a psychopath? Just someone who likes hurting people for fun?
I don't know.
This is so messed up. We can't bring him back, Tess.
Kevin, weren't you listening to my story at all?
Yeah.
Dad was sorry. He apologized.
Oh, well then.
I'm serious. He was really, really sorry. Whatever he didn't mean to do it. He might have done some bad things, but he's not evil. He doesn't want to be bad. I think we owe it to him to let him have another chance.
Are you listening to yourself? He's a murderer. He tried to kill his best friend. He killed his girlfriend. He kills animals for fun. Who knows how many other people he's killed? We can't let it go on.
How about a compromise?
What do you mean?
I mean, how about this? We reanimate him, but we don't give him the cure.
He'll still be reanimated.
Right, but not for long. We'll tell him that he can only have the cure if he promises not to kill anyone again.
That's the stupidest plan I've ever heard.
It's not stupid, you're stupid.
No, you're stupid. You're gonna trust him because he pinky promises not to hurt anyone? He's a psychopath.
Kevin, listen to me. If we don't reanimate him, we will be murderers. Maybe you can live with that, but I can't.
He's a dangerous man.
He's our dad. Please, Kevin, please, don't do this to me. Don't make me a murderer. I won't be able to live with it.
I'm gonna regret this. Here, this one is the reanimation serum.
You want me to do it?
Yep,
So I just put it here, in this tube.
that's the one there. What now?
Now we wait. Dad?
Dad. We're gonna let you out, okay? Oh my god!
What happened to him?
He's covered in fur!
Dad? What's going on?
Is he trying to hug us?
Don't touch it!
What's happening?
I don't know. Oh my god.
Do I have to be the asshole who says that our dad turned into a werewolf?
Dad! Stay down! Be still! We just have to figure this out.
No, seriously, Dad, don't move.
Is he dangerous?
I don't know.
He's sick!
I think it's just hard for him to talk.
Oh, Dad!
Don't hug him. We don't know if it's safe.
He's my dad and I'll hug him if I want! Look at him! He's fine! He's just laying there!
Let's do the cure first.
Oh, right.
No!
Kevin, you dumbass!
It was an accident!
Now what do we do?
There's gotta be more of it somewhere. We just have to get more. Tessa! Watch out!
Dad, no!
Leave her alone! Tessa! Run!
I wonder if a werewolf is technically a serial killer. Do you have to be human to be a serial killer? Should a werewolf be held accountable for crimes they committed when they were a wolf? Something to Google later. I'm just saying there might be a whole unexplored market of werewolf law. That's a game changer, folks. If I could go into werewolf law, I might change professions. Anyway, our final tale for the night is called Twisted Tune, and it's a spooky one.
Home.
The following audio was recovered from a tape recorder found in the remains of the 13th Street fire. The cassette tape is significantly damaged and is, somehow, not in chronological order. The audio is jumbled, though this should not be possible. Listen at your own risk. Listen at your own risk. Listen at your own risk.
His lantern swinging to and fro, his head bent left and eyes cast low.
The song talks about some sort of incident where the town was burned down, right? That could explain why the scarecrow looks almost scorched in some places. But think about it. Scarecrows are some of the most flammable objects out there. There's no way one could survive a fire that swallowed a whole town.
Yeah, a normal scarecrow maybe, but this thing is not normal. I mean, look at it!
I'll give you that it's more unsettling than most scarecrows, but everything you've said so far could just be written off as a creepy Halloween experience in a creepy small town. There's nothing concrete.
What the fuck are you so skeptical? You're a ghost hunter!
Paranormal investigator.
Sorry!
Don't worry about it. But why come to me with this? What else is going on?
It's that song. It's that stupid scarecrow song. I hear it everywhere.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Beware the hayman's whistle tune. It's broken notes may spell your doom.
Okay. Case number 00307, recorded in office at... Client's case is regarding a haunted scarecrow. Is that right?
Yeah, I think. I don't really know how else to describe that thing.
Okay. Remind me to fill in that square on my paranormal bingo card. You can start whenever you're ready.
Okay. I guess... Okay, I guess I'll start with the road trip. So, me and my friends, we were on our way back home after doing the whole, see the country, live, laugh, love, yada, yada type of thing. Lots of, kitschy, touristy things, We love that kind of stuff. Our schedules finally allowed it. So, we just decided on a week we could go, and we planned to see as much as we could. The Scarecrow Festival was one of our last stops.
Right. There we go. I swear, the recorder's been acting like it's possessed all morning.
Is that a ghost joke? Because of your profession?
Not intentionally, but I'll have to add that to my list of paranormal jokes I can use at family dinners. I keep hoping that if I use enough of them, I won't be invited back to my family dinners. So where were we? You mentioned a scarecrow festival?
Yeah, So we saw a flyer for it at the motel that we stayed at. It's in this tiny town super far from the highway. It kind of reminded me of one of those ghost towns off Route 66.
Oh, yeah. Those are definitely haunted.
Wait, really?
No. Well, not all of them. So I can't say I've ever been to a scarecrow festival. Is it anything like a harvest festival or a pumpkin patch festival? I don't know if that's a thing. I don't get out much unless I'm on a case.
Yeah, basically. So, it's just more scarecrow-centric, and, the contest part is kind of like a snowman decorating contest, except with scarecrows. Plus, you have the chance to add a whole bunch of scarecrow fun facts to your repertoire. For example, did you know that in some parts of Europe, a scarecrow is called a hey man?
What? Like, hey man?
Yeah, exactly. Just work that into your routine at the next family dinner, and I guarantee you won't be invited back.
Yeah, perfect. What did you say this town was called again?
Yeah, it's called,
Huh. Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. I mean, it really is in the middle of nowhere. I kept the flyer if you'd like to see, and I've got some pictures of the festival and the scarecrow.
Sure, anything helps.
Okay, so here's the flyer. Wait, what?
Is something wrong?
The flyer. It changed.
What do you mean it changed?
Okay, so, you see the scarecrow illustration in the corner here?
Yeah, the one that looks like it crawled out of a book on summoning demons.
Well, it wasn't originally. It used to be a cute, generic-looking cartoon scarecrow. Like scarecrow clip art. It changed. Oh, jeez, it's happening again. It's happening again!
Calm down. What do you mean it's happening again?
Their time was up, he would collect. They dearly pay for their neglect. Early morning, an eerie song. By night fell, everything went wrong.
What was that?
What?
That sound. Is someone else here?
Nope. Just us.
Well, are you expecting anyone?
Nope. You're my last client of the day.
So?
What, the creaking? It's an old building. It gets grumpy when it settles. It's nothing.
You actually believe that? You're a ghost hunter.
Paranormal investigator. And part of the gig is finding out that most ghost stories are exactly that. Stories.
Most? Does that mean there are true stories?
The clouds turned red, the snow was ash, the flames ate everything in their path. And yet untouched within the fray, a lonely hay man lit the way.
I mean, this happened when we were in the town, too. There were scarecrows all over that place. They must use this festival as some sort of gimmick to draw in tourists. All of them look completely generic and cutesy until we read the rhyme in front of the evil scarecrow. And after that, every single scarecrow around the town changed into that one.
Maybe it was just part of the gimmick, like some workers at the festival having fun. It doesn't mean the scarecrow was following you.
No, don't you get it? That's exactly what it means.
Okay, look. I'll put that in my notes for investigation, all right? You said you had pictures of the haunted one?
Yeah, here, you could just swipe through them.
Props to the designers. This thing is truly nightmare material.
Yeah, no kidding.
Also, did you notice it changes positions?
It what?
It's posed differently in this photos. Here it's in the typical scarecrow pose, right? Arms out, head down, etc. But in the next one...
It's looking up. At us. At the camera.
Don't freak out.
No. Absolutely not. I don't like that one bit. Why would it do that?
It's a scarecrow. It probably didn't do anything.
A Alone he watched while townfolk screamed. A punishment from him this seemed.
What is this at the bottom of the picture?
Oh, all of them had some sort of placard in the front. Yeah, all the others had something normal, like what the theme had been that year, or like the names of the people or the group that designed it, and this one had that.
In memory of those we lost that fateful night in the flames. Never again.
Never again.
Don't like that. What is this below it? Some sort of rhyme?
It's a song. We thought it was a rhyme too at first, but no, it's a song.
A song? How do you know that? Never again. Never again. Never again. Never again. A sacrifice we give each year, appease the hayman's vengeful leer. You don't have to be a certified ghost hunter to know that mention of a sacrifice is never a good thing.
I thought you were a paranormal investigator. But yeah, we were all pretty creeped out by the time we got to that section during our read-through of the thing.
Wait. Are you saying you all read this rhyme out loud?
Would it help if I lied?
Are you insane? You never read the creepy rhyme out loud.
Oh, okay, believe me, I know the tropes, but you never think about that once you're in the situation, okay? And you just read some of it aloud too.
Well, obviously I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I just needed some parts of it for the recording when I investigate.
Why?
It's a working theory in our community that some more vengeful spirits are able to sort of attach themselves to songs or poems written about them. This will affect any audio recordings of sad songs or verses.
The blackbird's hearts broke for us all. They come to give a warning call.
Oh,
shit. Oh, and after all that, I was jump scared by a bird. Aren't crows supposed to be like a bad omen or something?
not necessarily. Although, I've never seen one act like this before.
The sound is blocked by lanterns creak, the whistle tune, and the eerie shriek.
If I'm listening to the radio in my car, suddenly every song on every station becomes the Scarecrow song. And if I'm chilling at my favorite fast food spot, can you guess what song keeps playing in the background?
The Scarecrow song?
Ding, 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 and that's not even touching on the fact that my friends, yeah, every single one of their homes has burned down in the single week we've been back. The insurance people all say the same thing. Yeah, faulty wiring, but it's that Scarecrow. It's that fucking Scarecrow. It has to be.
The sound tells you it's far too late to make amends, they seal your fate.
Why did the crow leave?
The Scarecrow's gone too.
Two? You were telling me that it's outside the building?
It was. Do you know how the song talks about the town offering the Scarecrow a sacrifice each year to appease it? And how the placard said, dedicated to those we lost in the flames that night? Never again?
No, please tell me it's more of that old grumpy building settling.
I think we need to run. Now.
His lantern swinging to and fro, his head bent left and eyes cast low. Beware the hayman's whistle tune, its broken notes may spell your doom.
Thank you so much for listening to Unhallowed. We hope you enjoyed every spooky story here this evening. We are a company that is dedicated to producing radically inclusive content that cultivates and celebrates new work, emerging artists, diverse audiences, and fresh ideas. 30 Minutes or Less was written by and stars Max Udell along with Lilia Porter and Chris Martin. Reanimating Dad was written by Dana Hammer and features Jaeonnie, Davis-Crawford, and Evan Mitchell. A very special shout out goes to Bob Porter for his on-point howling. Finally, Twisted Tune was written by Lilia Porter and stars Claire McNerney, Justine Banal, and Alexis Park. A special thanks to our creative team, Lilia Porter and Shalina Hefner, for making this project possible. Make sure you come back next Sunday to hear more Unhallowed Part 3 episodes. If you'd like to learn more about Blindspot Collective and our work, visit blindspotcollective.org or follow us on Facebook or Instagram. Happy Halloween!